welcome to another video and to another organ. Today I'm in Micklegate in York to look at this incredible 3-manual pipe organ. This is an absolute beast. So let's crack on. You know what to do. I'd be very grateful. Let's have a look at the organ. So this organ was built in 1906 by Norman and Beard. All the information for this organ is on the National Pipe Organ Register, which you will find down in the description. This organ was later worked on and extended in 1964 by Hill, Norman and Beard. And it really is a fantastic organ. Again, there's been lots of work quite recently. I can't remember all the details, but they are down there. But I just want to go through these stops, show you the overall sound. It really sounds fantastic. It's a stunning church right here in the centre of York. And as usual, I'm going to start on the grate. This is the 3-manual, so it is the central manual. The stops are here on the right. Let's have a look. So starting on the grate jam, we do have a few couplers which you will be able to see on the screen, but the first speaking stop is a large open diapason. Nice and powerful, I like that. Next we have a 16-foot and it is a quinterton. Sounds like this. That is a lovely chiffing tone, and you can hear those harmonics which are characteristic of that quinterton. Sounds really nice. Next we have another open diapason. It's an 8-foot. Lovely and sharp. Try that with a large open. Very nice and powerful, so powerful. We have next a raw flute. It's an 8-foot. And an octave of 4. And a walled flute is a 4. Let's try that with the 8-foot raw flute. Let's leave those two out, and we have a 2-foot 15th to add that brightness and that sharpness. And with the open. And the 4-foot octave. And we might as well add the large open. So really powerful principal chorus. That sounds lovely. Another 2 stops on here. We have a quartane, which is a 2-rank mixture. Breaks at C. Sounds really nice. I can't quite remember, but I think that's got something to do with the 4th harmonic. Maybe you can tell me in the description. Let's just add some depth to that. Let's try the open diapason. Actually better with a flute. Lovely. And the final stop on the grate is a reed. It is an 8-foot trumpet, which I believe is shared between the other manuals and part of the pedal, but this is a trumpet on its own. Really has some power. I really like that. By the way, before we demonstrate that, the front of this organ has a bit of a strange appearance really. It has sort of a wooden casing, and behind that is the actual pipework. The organist has just been telling me that he really hopes at some point that can be changed to pipework, but in the meantime that's how it's designed, and the sound really travels nicely out of it. But I'm rattling. Let's try something on the grate. Let's have a go. Some remarkable power. This building is so acoustically brilliant that it sounds so nice, it's so powerful. Really hope you can pick that up. But let's move on to the lower manual. The stops are also here on the right, and it is the choir. Let's have a look. So again, on the choir we start with a couple of couplers. We have a swell to choir and a swell to choir 4. I'll have to look into that one. But the first speaking stop is a gadacht. It is an 8-foot flute on the right manual. Top few don't work, but it sounds nice. We have a 4-foot flute. with the 8 foot. Lovely and in tune. Next we have a mutation. It's a Nazard. It is a 2 2/3 on its own. Should also point out that the action here, it's an electric keyboard or an electric key action, and the organ itself is tubular pneumatic. So, but the response on the keys is absolutely second to none. It's brilliant. But that was the Nazard, the 2 2/3. Try that with the Gedacht. Lovely. Next we have a block flute. It's a 2. Let's try that with the 8. And the Nazard. Lovely and crisp. We have a tierce. It is a 2 3/5. Try it with a 2 foot. And the Nazard. And there we have a 3-rank cornet. You can also add a 4-foot flute for a 4-rank cornet, and for the 5th rank cornet, the 8-foot Gedacht. Very nice indeed. We also have 2 reeds on the choir. We have a clarinet on its own. Lovely. Try that with the Gedacht again. How nice. We have an octave. Oh, nice and bright. Let's pop in that clarinet. Pull out the 3 mutations. So bright. That is a lovely choir. And we also have that trumpet again, which is shared with the grate. Just a reminder. Very nice. And that is the choir. Let's try something on the choir, see what it sounds like. Let's have a go. the trumpet, so cornet with a clarinet sounds really nice. I can play that quiet all the time. That sounds really lovely. Let's move on to the top manual, which from what I've tried so far is certainly the best till last. The stops are here on my left. Let's have a go. I'll tell you at this point that the volume on the swell is controlled by a balanced swell pedal, a centralized balanced swell pedal, which we'll try as we're going along. But the first speaking stop is a Geigen principle. It's an 8. That bass. That bass rumbles. An 8-foot hall flute. Jiffy. Let's try that with a Geigen. Next we have an echo gamba. It's an 8, it's a string. And we have a vox celeste. We'll try these two together, see if we get that beat. We do. How nice, lovely. We have a 4-foot principle. Let's try that with a Geigen principle. Beautifully in tune. We have another flute, this time it's a 4-foot. Couple of notes off there. Let's try that with the 8-foot hall flute. Nice. And we have a quint mixture. It's a 3-rank mixture. Seems to break. With the Geigen. The 4-foot principle. That is a lovely, lovely swell. It's also worth pointing out that the swell has an octave and a sub-octave. Not a big fan of sub-octaves, as you know. Real bass and the octave. Loads of brightness. Three reeds on the swell. We have a 16-foot contra oboe bass. Shut the box again. Wow, I actually had the Geigen out there as well. There it is raw. We have a cornopian, it's an 8. Wow. Loads of oomph, and an oboe, an 8. Nice oboe. Very nice. And we also have a tremulant. It's the only tremulant on this organ. Again, not a huge fan. Let's see what this one sounds like. We'll try it with the Geigen. So as tremulants go, that's actually really nice. I do like that. Yeah, nice. Anyway, that's all the stops on the swell. So you know what's going to go on now. We're going to try something on the swell. Let me find a hymn. Let's have a go. Powerful swell, isn't that incredible? Absolutely fantastic. before we conclude, we need to have a look at the pedals, which are here on the left. Let's have a look. So firstly, the pedal board is a concave radiating pedal board. There are lots of toe pistons. I must admit, I never use toe pistons. I find them a little bit of a little bit difficult to operate quickly. I much prefer thumb pistons, and of course the centralized balance swell pedal, which we mentioned earlier. But the stops, the first speaking stop is the open wood, is a 16. Couple of notes off there. Yeah, a couple of notes off, I was told about that. Never mind, we have a 16-foot boarded and an 8-foot principal and an 8-foot bass flute, which I would normally use with the Borden. So let's try them together. Quite beefy. And we have a 15th, it's a 4-foot. Adds that brightness to the pedals. Let's try that with the two 16s. And we have a 16-foot oboe. I suspect this is the same oboe that we have on the swell. Plenty of rumble, it's nice. And we have a 16-foot trombone. Half of this trombone is part of the trumpet. Obviously the bottom octave belongs to the pedals on their own. So a fantastic beefy pedal section. Really nice. I should also point out here, I've probably already touched on it, but we have a series of thumb pistons, we have generals, and all increase in volume. They've been preset, I assume. I can't see anywhere where they are adjustable, but I'm guessing that's the case. We have a discus blower, which is the position is down here, or the on-off button for it is down here. It's a lovely layout of a console. If I've looked a little bit confused throughout this video, it's because I'm having difficulty finding things because I'm not familiar with it, but it is a lovely console to sit at. But let's try something on the full organ, full welly, see what it sounds like. Let's have a go. fantastic organ. That power is incredible, and the acoustics in this lovely church are fantastic. A massive thank you to Adrian, who has invited me here today to record this video and to introduce me to this organ. Fingers crossed I'm going to get access to some more organs over here in York, so watch out for that. A massive thank you to you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd be so grateful if you would hit that subscribe button. Really helps to promote the videos. And until next time, until the next organ, I shall see you later. Bye for now.